Strike Suit Zero, we're really looking to bring the space combat genre back in style. We've been inspired by the likes of Wing Commander, Free Space, X-Wing and the fantastic Colony Wars. The game's quite far along in development, but we really need your help to ensure we can fund the game through to completion. This is unconventional for Kickstarter. We're not looking for your help to start a game, we need your help to finish it. Strike Suit Zero has massive fleet battles, intense dogfighting and an epic story. We truly believe Strike Suit Zero is space combat reborn. Born Ready Games is about 25 guys really enthusiastic about space games, space combat games. We've played X-Wing, Free Space, Freelancer, Starlancer, all these games. We've loved all these games for years and years and years. This is the kind of game we really always wanted to make.
The classic space combat game has dogfighting, bombers, you get in furballs, you do bombing runs on capital ships, and the Strike Suit adds a robot mode, which suddenly allows you to stop in space. You can stop, you can move laterally, vertically, you can strafe along a capital ship in any direction you like.
Strike Suit is different from the other crafting games specifically because it transforms, and it transforms into this very powerful but limited mech mode that's fed from energy that you gain from destroying enemy craft or even taking damage.
Taking out turrets, dodging missiles. If someone's on your tail, you can turn into the robot, spin around, take them out, or you can just dodge to the side of a missile. So many different ways you can use it offensively, defensively. Lots of extra mechanics added by that.
And within this mode you can cause far more damage and create far more chaos than you could in a normal mode. But you can also move and focus much like a third-person action game.
Western influences would be Homeworld, Star Wars, Tron even, as well as Eastern influences like Gundam, Macross, and the work of Junji Okubo. Junji's a little bit different in that he's a Japanese mecha designer who's heavily influenced by Western sci-fi. You often employ a Japanese mecha designer to get very Japanese designs, or a Western designer to get very Western designs, but we didn't really want to do anything too much. We kind of wanted to sit in the middle and take the things from both styles of design which we like and create something distinctive and new. If you take a look at the skyboxes, you'll see that there's kind of a time of day thing going on. There's break of dawn, there's sort of daytime, there's kind of nighttime. It's almost like space has an atmosphere.
One of the big inspirations for games, Homeworld, wasn't just a source of artistic inspiration. We loved the soundtrack, and we were very happy to get Paul Ruskay to work with us on creating the soundtrack for this game. And in fact, he has provided us with the various layers from the tracks so we can combine those within the levels to create a dynamic flow on the soundtrack as you move through the game. He's created some amazing pieces, and we can't wait for you to hear them.
So the good thing as well about Kickstarter, not only is it going to help us to get the game out that we want to make, but Kickstarter's great because people are going to be able to join in, get some fantastic awards, some real exclusives, and importantly for me, become part of the Strike Suit universe that we're developing.
As a developer, you always want to spend longer on what you're doing. You always want to polish more and add more content, and there's things that you could have done better which you'd like to go back and revisit.
Funding this game allows us to build a space combat game that we grew up with, we love, allows us to build a sci-fi story we love, epic in scale.
So with more money, we can really polish the game. We can add extra content. We can really smooth over any bumps that are there. We can bring back space combat in style. It's just gonna make it better. We're gonna make it better.
With the extra time and money from Kickstarter, we can really implement the feedback that we got from PAX and Eurogamer and Gamescom Expos this summer helping us make the best possible game for the fans. What I'd like to say is thank you everybody for listening, and please watch out for updates. We've got some really cool stuff coming.